Season 2.
Okay.
Let's slay. Let's have fun. Let the slay be. Let it be lit. Let it be fun. Hopefully we all leave out on one accord and having fun, and hopefully everybody comes back for season 3. Okay? Any questions before we start? Everybody fine? Hello everyone, I am Jamil the Songbird, and this is season 2 reunion of MainstreamDreamz Chicago.
Oh my god. It's my turn. Everybody had their go, it's my turn. Watch yourself, honey, it might burn. Bitches all worry about what I earn. All of my firm, all this I heard. I don't give my crumbs to none of these birds. None of these ducks. What? I don't give a fuck, and a bitch better not cluck, cause she gon' fuck around and get plugged. I wish a bitch would. Yes, I am from Wish a Bitch Woods. Get the corn just like a bitch should. Nobody really wanna wish a bitch.
And today I have my beautiful dreamers in here today. Y'all supposed to run part over the night. Yes, I love it. How's everybody feeling today?
I'm alright.
I'm exasperated.
Okay, I can.
Oh, now everybody give me on 1 4. We can get this on the show, huh?
Exasperated.
Exasperated.
I'm in agreement.
You're in agreement. What are you saying? Yeah. How about you, Kitty? What are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
You Rocky?
I got my gasoline ready.
You got your gasoline ready? Oh my!
Oh, it's about to be lit.
Well, guess what else must be lit? Because you know what this season was full of. Out with the older end of the news. We got some new dreamers in the room with these 2 wonderful divas. Hello, the alumni. You know, it was full of cat litter. It was full of bad phone calls, lap dances, release album parties, or
Bad
TVs.
vocals?
Bad vocals, yes, off key. Not there, not quite there. Needs to there. I guess I don't know. And you know what else it was full of though? It's full of fashionable shit.
Okay.
The fashions with no fashion.
Oh. Okay.
You about to come out your wig today, honey. I'm not playing with the girls.
Well, now, honey, don't make sure this one don't come out, because she made sure she was aligned, fine-tuned, and delivered.
Songbird, honey.
Oh, okay. We gonna make sure. I don't want to talk about behind the scenes, but I had a ton of contracts, so I can take anybody else on the camera. I'm just playing, y'all. But okay, let's get to business. Are y'all ready? This is season 2 reunion. We didn't get to, ladies, especially y'all, we didn't get to do this last season.
I know.
So
This is new. This is feels.
how does it feel?
It feels good. It's exciting. It feels complicated.
It does, but it's good to announce the elephant in the room.
Exactly.
Yep.
Right.
Speaking of elephants,
Well, you know what?
There's no-
I think at the beginning, I said Jamil the Songbird was the host. So when we get, this is our Jeopardy. When I beat you in, honey, you can go, okay? All right. All right. Let's we gotta get this show going, okay? We're gonna get to say everything we want to say. All right. So back to my divas of MainstreamDreamz, the vets, honey.
Yes.
So we didn't get to have a reunion for season 1. But real briefly, share y'all experience with season 1 and, bringing it into this new.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry.
Don't get done with
Well, I mean, I like the fact that everybody was participating in the beginning, but then it started showing down when people didn't want to show up. People said they was late. The only hungriest people who was there was me and Justin. So.
And that's why y'all 2 is here. Didn't I tell you
Exactly.
that?
Still here for season 2. You feel me?
Hello. See?
And
Y'all came back with a
season
vengeance, honey. So y'all finished with the season 1? Y'all finished, we go right there. Was there any shade or anybody y'all want? Because I was...
I mean, for season 1, I mean, I kind of wish we would have got to do a reunion and air some of the stuff, but
It's
everybody, it's in the past. Let's leave it there.
but you know, what was your favorite parts of season 1? What was one specific moment that was just stood out to you?
The sip the same. I would have to say,
And the clean up the closet.
The cleaning out the closet was my favorite.
It was nice to
Y'all did that.
get that out.
Do you feel really?
Yeah.
Do you promise?
I promise to let it.
You gotta hold this one too. We let this one go together.
All right, that's cool. We
So,
can do that.
to MainstreamDreamz, to new beginnings, to letting go of everything that has hurt us, that has stopped us, slowed us down. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's gonna get cold.
That was my purpose. I was like, you know what? I noticed when trying to get to the next step in my life, I have to let that go.
Yeah,
And you can't, if it's holding you back, honey, you gotta let it go.
Exactly.
I tried to at least, you know.
I just wish you had mics.
Yeah.
Right, that's like
That
that's
win,
what we
honey.
didn't have.
I don't know if y'all was auditioning for X-Men or
But we
Chinese
upgraded
Storm.
now, so it's okay.
Right.
Summer's win.
And we gonna continue upgrading. So let's
Amen. Well, let's move on to season 2 because that was out with the old
And with the
new. So, with that being, you know, with the returning diva, the tea and the shade was on her relationship because it's all on social media, so people wanted to talk about it, and it seemed to be the topic. Let's watch that and see what it's about, honey. Let's play it so you viewers can see it, honey. Press play.
Justine is supposed to be on this whole Dreamers type thing.
Well, it's funny that he mentions Justine's name because I didn't even know they knew each other. But I heard through the grapevine that she was involved in a situation that she got jumped or something like that.
There are some things too.
You did?
Yes.
What's it about to be what I heard?
It was some issues and some name flowing and some fist going, stuff like.
Okay, so now, alright, so now after watching that footage, I have a few questions, Justine. Because you see the season, you were the talk of the town for the first episode.
Yeah.
So, like, how does that make you feel that your relationship status is so public and that others are talking about it?
I mean, to be honest, I really didn't care because, like you said, it was public. So it is what it is. I mean, I had to live my life for me, so I really didn't care who heard it or who knew about it because at the end of the day, it was a situation that I had to get out of, you know, and I was glad that I did get out of it and I was able to get out of it and not get killed or some other shit happened, you know, but it just was what it was.
Right. So now, Dreamers, you know, vibing the topic between y'all and Q in Pacific, because you were like going around and seeing like you was going to do. Did you hear about Justine? Did you hear about Justine? Did you hear about her? Auntie. Q. Why was it so much of a concern? Why was it so much of a concern?
Because like I had told Justine before, I've met them before prior to that whole situation. And I remember asking them how were they making it work, because I was in a certain situation with my ex. And you know, they were telling me, you know, you have to communicate and do all this and do all that. And it's like, the people that were giving me that info, I couldn't believe that they had just bumped heads like that. So,
all right, thank you, Q. Well, Domo, because you were there too. And so, you know, what's your thoughts about that situation?
It was when I heard about the story of Justine and that person. I took it kind of personal because I was in an abusive relationship. So to hear, because like they were so like in tune with each other, you will never know what's happening behind the door. So when I heard that, like my heart really went out more for her because I've been to that situation before. I mean, I didn't get beat up or anything, but I did get choked to pass out. I got choked when I was like 7 months pregnant, and I was the relationship was really toxic, and it took me a while to leave, which I'm glad I left. But when it comes to Justine, and when she told me about that, I was like, oh my God, like, don't fucking go back. Do not go back, because it don't mean shit to you. If someone like that hits you, and they say they love you, they do not. And I'll be down for another man trying to hit me because it's over with. It's not going to happen no more. And I know for you, you're going to always have that wall blocked. So when I heard about it, it was like, it was sad. And I was...
So watching that footage, you know, seeing that episode, and now hearing their responses of why they was so much, does it come off more as concern to you, or was it nosy?
It always came off as concern. It never came off as them being nosy. I mean, it was just somebody else was speaking on relationships that I have with other people that they don't really know how my relationships are with these people. You just know how your relationship is with me. So you can't base that off of everybody else, because I did know Q prior to him coming on to MainstreamDreamz season 2. So it never came off as them being nosy, because I knew Tevin before he came on. Kahari was the only person that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So it never came off as they was trying to be nosy or they just wanted to dig for information. I always felt like they genuinely care because nobody else ain't asked me what's going on, how I'm doing, what happened, you know what I'm saying? So it never came off like that.
All right, moving along. So moving on to episode 2, we are getting ready to get really deep into the Dreamers, honey, and so good friends Q and Tevin meet up for a little walk around the block. And
How long is this walk?
the legs is getting out. So the two besties are walking around the block, and Q, I didn't know you like ops. That's what you like ops, honey? That's what you you like ops. What's an op? I'm old school. What's an op, honey? Somebody explain that to me.
Basically, the opposite street slang that a lot of kids use, saying the opposite games.
Okay. Oh, the opposite game. That's what they're saying for
like somebody that's opposing.
I'm not new to this life. Been slaying all my life. I don't know about you, but I'm here for it. Where you at?
So I'm about to see what an op is. Because Tevin, you the one who said it. Could you explain it? Because you the one who said it, honey.
Basically, they said it.
They said it?
Yeah, they said it right.
Who was the op?
Opposite.
Who was the op? Can you point that out? It's an op and an op. It's an op and an op. Can you point that out? Well, we're gonna watch this footage.
Hari fingers.
Right. I can't hear you, honey. It's clearly with anyone with ears.
I'm not about to play with you.
We're gonna watch this
All I can
footage.
say is I had a real good reason on why.
Oh, okay. Well, are we gonna hear it tonight?
All I say, it takes an op to know an op.
Ooh.
I've never been an op, sweetie, so.
Well, let's watch this footage, honey, and let's see what an op is.
So since I'm here with Tevin tonight, I think I'm going to go ahead and let him know this little surprise that I know about.
Oh, guess what I've been up with?
Mark.
We just walking, taking a little stroll, you know, just trying to catch up on some stuff and talk. And then he hit me with this whole surprise that he met up with Rocky. Now, we don't mess with no fucking ops. So what is this? Like, I'm not understanding why is my friend talking to somebody that I really don't freaking like. But anywho,
Can I make
1 second, yes. What's your
I love how Tweedledee and Tweedledum match. You know, I like they almost like M&M's for me, but that was a great picture.
Thank you for noticing.
Okay. That still don't make you not enough.
Okay.
Next.
They just mad because I got the sauce, that's all.
The song that nobody wants.
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing? Well, okay, guys, now, I'm confused. Because he said you're an op. Why is he an op? So then maybe he won't get mad because he's getting mad and calling you M&M, so I'm getting hungry now. So, he calling you an op. So you calling him an op? Why is he an op, honey?
Well, the reason why I say that is because we kind of left off on a bad note. Me and him used to talk, but it never went further than the phone conversation. And every time I talked to him, he always had like some type of alcohol drink. And he always go off, and it's like irritating. So therefore, when I started finding out about him, I broke it off. Like, I didn't want to talk to him no more. So once I told him that through a text message, he just went completely off and told me to go F myself, do this, do that, third. And I was like, okay, I'm so done. Like, really, this is not for me. So.
Let me tell you something about that story though. Can we? Let's be honest. If I'm talking to you and you ain't feeling me from the beginning, why the fuck not say it? Don't waste my time.
Clearly, I just did it when I found you out.
You
so
wasted my time. You saw me text you.
No, you wasted mine.
Oh, no, you wasted mine. You're not even that relevant to you.
Not relevant?
While you sitting there looking like Chung Lee versus Keenan and Kel.
Oh, thank you for noticing.
Okay, y'all gonna pay for out these logos because I ain't got no point to pay for them. Okay, so I ain't gotta pay for op because that's a neutral word. Okay, so you know, I'm not gonna think. So I should put op on it. And you're not an op, you said.
Oh, yeah.
So did you love Tiger?
I thought he was attractive at the time. But my thing is, what is wrong with this new generation of people? Let me tell you about this new generation.
I don't care about this new generation.
Let me tell you about this new generation. See, back then they would tell you, you know what, I'm not feeling you from jump. You know what I mean? Now you got motherfuckers that sit there and just pull you in, and then all of a sudden they want to snip you. You should have did that at the beginning. Don't waste my time.
But okay, from what
that's how you get to try to know somebody. That's what I don't understand. And
you barely responded to anything. So how is that getting to know anybody?
Because you
know it's communication.
Okay, I was communicating with you, but there's more. Every time I communicate with you, you always slurring over your goddamn words, so that pushes me further away from you.
Communication. Because there's been times you didn't respond for
okay. With the doors, we gonna talk about for right now. Because there's more to this season, huh?
I love your Kung Lao black, you know, the thing, the Kung Lao thing, I like that.
Okay, we're not gonna throw
You're
this.
really trying to expect you got it. I'm just saying.
I'm flying with this shit. Hey,
go, baby, sit down. You look a fool.
We are going to take a break. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, and we are back. We're done with old relationships. We're done with being ops and Kung Lao and Inspector Gadget. Oh, he's always gonna be ops. So are you op or Rocky? I'm confused.
I'm Rocky.
I am the Rocket.
The Rocket. Oh, you said shit. Oh, okay. Well, honey, I think I got somebody more spicier than you. I do. Someone's more spicier than you, honey. Because he wasn't on episode 1, but he came in let's for season 2. Mr. Kahari. Hello, Dreamer.
Hello, Songbird.
You can sit there a little quiet because you don't got to get a little, you didn't get to be there for episode 1. So what was your thoughts coming in at first?
Well,
there's a couple fools in there.
what can I say? Watching episode 1, I was like, where the hell am I? I was waiting to see the star of the show, but no. It was just, it was freaking Frack's moment. Their walk in the park that just lasted for maybe 2 or 3 doors down.
Thank you. It's better than you don't sing it.
Just clap.
But somebody thought they had
Just clap.
Well, we were clapping for him because when I watched the footage, well, not everyone was clapping, but you were surprised to see Kahari. And I think the footage can tell even better. So we're gonna play the tape, and then we're gonna let that speak for itself. Okay? Let's watch this footage right here.
Good. Yeah. Okay. So I have met a really cool person. And
Really?
Yes. It's another dreamer. Very talented. You ready to meet him?
Sure.
Then she hit us with a surprise that she has somebody that's in the car. So I'm like, who is this girl? Like what? Like, who is it? I'm just looking all around, all antsy, trying to see who it is, like it's a celebrity or something.
Alright. Come on now.
You be so loud.
Surprise, guess who it is?
Oh my God. She's Kahari. Oh my God, we talk all the time on Facebook. Who would have ever known some word would have brought this bitch to this show?
Hey, how you doing? I'm good.
I'm
Kahari. Nice to meet you.
So when the person finally got revealed, I was like, oh, okay, how nice.
Kevin.
All right. So, Kahari, you made a little entrance.
I did.
You made a little entrance, and you know, cute. You were surprised. Cute to see Kahari. So, what was the excitement seeing him?
I'm sorry?
Why were you so excited to see him?
Because I had never met with him in person. And yeah, I was just surprised that he came to the show.
Okay. Yes, Kahari. So you were excited, honey. You almost fell over your feet. Give me some love. Because it was lit. So why
You
you
know, that situation was very, I was very much excited to meet Q at the time because prior to, a lot of people don't know this, but maybe about 6 months before filming, I had met Q on Facebook and we were talking about collaborating on, he was recruiting for his R&B group at the time.
What group was that?
And it wasn't Trace.
Oh, it was another group. Another group, honey.
The Trace of that situation is done. But it was for, unfortunately, I felt like he felt like, I wasn't for the cut for that group, but we would continue to talk about, so, excuse me?
I said, I wonder why.
Give it some.
I'm not gonna say
Yes. What are you gonna say?
Just to clear that up, because I don't know what that was about. But it wasn't because I didn't think you were cut out to be in the group. It was more so.
You didn't have the voice.
He said that he was looking for.
I didn't have any more people.
I actually have it in my phone.
Oh, receipts. We went shopping, honey. And it's a 30-day return, and the reunion hasn't really been aired yet, so you're still with us. I mean, you have the box? Oh, he has receipts. So what is this receipt?
I can show you right here.
You can show me. I want to see. Nobody else can see but me.
So this was way before
I was fan, but
about.
let me see. Kiss me. This is a long ass receipt.
Somebody went to Walmart.
Yeah, she got shot.
So you guys are are talking about working together. Why didn't you guys work together before?
I think that he was.
I thought he knew you.
He was working on. I think at the time, this is the beginning of when he was working on his own project a little bit.
Oh, he's doing the 1992.
I think that he was working on his own project, so he was focused on that a little bit, and that situation kind of dissolved. Then, but I sent them some clips of me singing because I don't have any studio official mix and master songs, and so he said that at the time he said that he liked my voice, but we wanted to work on something a little different, separate outside of that.
So you just so basic at this point in stage right here, this moment. We're gonna leave it to see him because it's Q. Who wouldn't be excited to see Q? I love seeing Q.
He always talk about music on Facebook.
He does. And what? Honey, I got you on tape. Okay. We're gonna move right along because that wasn't the only surprise of that night. Because a player from the Himalaya. Honey, some dreamers had to finally meet up with the op. I'm sorry, I'm lifting my tongue right now. I gotta get it out, but they had to meet up with the op. Well, Rocky. And Rocky, you were surprised because
I look like I seen a ghost.
you saw 3 of your exes.
Well, actually, I wouldn't say exes.
2 exes. Oh. Okay.
One could have been a potential, the other one was just for play,
I'm messy because I got a cute blonde wig on and I want to get this messy. Who was a potential? Who was for play?
Huh?
Who was for play?
That one was for play, that was for potential, this one actually happened.
Oh, this happened. But I can't tell because I got tape footage. What you had your hand up? It's kind of cute.
So how could you get mad at Tevin and claim Tevin was wasting your time, but you just sat here and said he was for play?
Because the thing is, you could have
Exactly. That's something what an op will say.
Or a phony too.
Okay.
Oh.
Anywho.
Rocky, I'm confused with what your name is because when I edited this show, your name was Rocky and not Phony and Op. What is your name?
Rocky.
Rocky. Oh. So you quit. Y'all call him by his name.
I did.